afternoon, Karla. It's Monday. This past weekend, Saturday, we had a game against UMass at UMass. It was a pretty good game. We won our A-side game and we tied our B-side game, which is the first time that we've tied. Our A-side game got a little bit heated. We had a couple very angry players because UMass, they're not, I don't want to say they're a bad team, they're just not very together. They don't really work well together. They have some very good players, just they don't work well as a team. And we do a lot of team building plays where you need your team. And we're always with each other, which is a great thing that we have. B-side we did pretty well. I still need to be more assertive when I'm playing. I know that about myself, and so I need to work on that. Yesterday we had a great day. I didn't wake up until what I thought was nearly 11, what turned out to be nearly 10, because it's daylight savings time, so remember to turn your clocks back. I only realized that because my microwave said that it was like 10:50, something like that. And then I went on my computer and it said 9:50, and I was like, what? What? And so I Googled it, because you know how I am. So yesterday, I watched your video. I watched your video really late because it was Superhero Sunday on FX, and so they were playing a bunch of superhero movies. So they played X-Men Origins Wolverine, X-Men First Class, Iron Man 2, and those are the ones that I was awake to watch. I didn't watch Iron Man 2. When it came on, I was like, I'm gonna go to bed, because I had a migraine, and it was not fun. I still have a migraine hangover, which is, I learned this term, and it's a great term. What happens is you have a migraine, and then what I do is I try and sleep it off. So I went to bed, and I woke up and still slightly had a headache. It's a migraine hangover, because you get the peak, and then you get to the bottom. So I'm probably going to have a migraine soon, and that's going to be tons of fun. Yeah. But I loved your video. It was very informative. I don't know if I want you to teach me about other things, because I did like being taught about Buddhism, like I did. It was a very, very general overview, and I very much liked that. I think maybe next time I would have you teach me something that you knew more in depth of, or that you would go in depth on one part of it, just because Buddhism has so much information. There's so many lists and so much history that it's kind of hard to get into one video under 6 minutes. I got a bunch of footage from our rugby match that I'm going to try and put together, or I'm just going to send you the file and you can do whatever you need to do, because I really want to be a part of Megan Tonjes's We Are Girl Rising video. And what I wanted to do, our A-side team does a thing. They do like a group chant before every game, and so they just get in a nice little circle and they circle and they go husky zua, and then they start jumping and they start screaming, and then they're like yeah, and then one of their flankers, Bailey, who is my beer mom, she uses her loudest voice, because she has a very loud voice, and she just says balls on 3, 1, 2, 3, and then everybody screams balls. Karla, I'll see you tomorrow.
Let's go, Let's go, Blue!